Hi, hello, greetings, and of course, salutations. Welcome to a new Steam horror game called The Suicide of Rachel Foster. So I just found this game on Steam. You know, it's my typical wake up routine is I wake up, I'll go on Steam, I refresh it to see what's new, and then I found this, which it comes off as a horror game, but I think it's gonna be a lot more story based. All right, so I'm not gonna waste any more time. Without further ado, into the game we go. My dear Nicole, you're the daughter every mother dreams of. Beautiful, smart, and fair. We've been through a lot, and I know things haven't always been easy. But remember what Dr. Franklin said after your speech at high school graduation. I've always thought of you as a fighter who, faced with the toughest challenges, is capable of bandishing all the weapons necessary to fight. God damn it. Courageously and heroically. We never talked about what happened with your father, but now I need to tell you a few things before this illness separates us. Oh, that is me. Alright, so here we are into the game, and please get out of my way, whoever y'all are. I'm just gonna shove you out of the way. Oh, I think I know what this is. I think this is gonna be his grave. The affairs your father had with that young woman 9 years ago and her ensuing suicide broke her family apart forever. I imagine exactly what was going through your head in that moment. That your father had oh my god, I can't read it, irreparably betrayed our trust, and that she had done the right thing by throwing herself off that cliff. Oh, I was there. I've always been there. When you dislocated your shoulder at the first game, when you sobbed at night in your room you didn't recognize, and when Duncan was a good kid, but even if I never said so before, I immediately thought you wouldn't have a lot to talk about. Talking is a foundation for every relationship. If you don't talk, you drift apart. There's so much to say when you don't have a lot of time to say it. First of all, I'm sorry. This is a lot of people here, man. So, like I said, I know it's supposed to be a horror game. I don't know if any jump scares are involved. It might be more psychological horror, and please move. I never thought rage was... What does that say? Does it say rage? I never thought rage was an emotion worthy of a good Christian, but I use it. I use it to endure pain. I don't want you to live your life like I have, my love. I want you to be free from the past, once and for all. That is why I want you to do exactly as I say. Sell our hotel. The hotel is my family's and you are entitled to it. Go back there, Nicole. I've hired a lawyer in Helena, Mr. Jenkins, to give it to you in this letter once your father has passed away. I will already be gone long. Take a quick inspection, sign the papers, and sell those walls that had nothing but rage. Keep what you need to pay off your loans, and give the rest to the girl's family. Let's end this story once and for all. We've always been there for each other. I wish I could still be there at your graduation, your wedding, my grandchild's birth, but that's it. We don't know how much time we have. Use yours to love. There's nothing else worth living or fighting for or dying for. Jeez, believe me, I love you above all else. She's like, why is that? I don't know why, but that's incredibly hard to read. Like, I'm not the illiterate, I promise. I promise I'm not the illiterate. It's just, it's very... So, is that my mother or my dad? I want to assume this is gonna be a mother because I think this just happened, and she's reading a note after she died. If that makes sense. That's what I'm assuming.
The bad weather crossing Montana is amassing all the characteristics of an atypical storm. The bad turn is proving worse than expected, with above-average winds and snowfall, especially forecast for Helena National Forest Natural Reserve. The National Weather Service warns residents to follow all instructions given by local authorities and to avoid all unnecessary travel. Some concerned meteorologists are comparing it to the storm that hit Billings in 1955, with 42 inches of snow falling over a single night. Are we heading into the mother of all winters in Lewis and Clout County?
It's like 4 feet. That's like a foot off my height. Or, well, no, 2 feet. I'm not 5 foot. Jesus Christ, could you imagine? Oh, I thought it was gonna put us out like in the middle of the snowstorm.
It's all I remember from the night we departed 10 years ago.
Okay, I'm really hoping I don't have to read that much after that. That was pretty embarrassing, and I don't ever...
The attorney said to check the office first. It should be just beyond the Mountain Museum at the end of the stairs to the main floor, if I remember right.
Alright, sounds good. Like... Oh, we're already starting this off. Oh, God. Like I said, I don't know if this is gonna have any jump scares in it. I pray to God not. Oh, God. Where could that phone possibly be? I'm hearing it. It's like right beside me. Where is it? It's right here, isn't it? No, it's not. Where is it? Where's that phone?
Thank you for calling. Please leave a message.
All right.
911 emergency. How can I help you? What's your emergency? Hello?
Wait, am I
Can you hear
talking?
me?
Hi,
What's your emergency?
I'm stuck in this building. It's snowing outside, and I'm kind of afraid. Can you help? No? Goodbye.
Mr. McGrath.
Hey!
Hi, it's Paulie from Century Telephone Company.
Oh, not important.
I'm sorry to bother you, but as I told you last time, the company requires cutting
Nice.
off the telephone service to delinquent customers. I'm really sorry, Leonard, but my hands are tied. We have to go ahead. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Oh, whoa, wait a second. What are you doing? You're leaving? What do you mean by that?
Yeah, Nicole, it's Jenkins, the attorney. The hotel chain that wants to take over your hotel has just dumped a mammoth holy Bible of documents on my desk that I need to check through. I have to personally go to the county land registry office before we meet. Listen, I know you didn't want to go to your father's funeral, but now the hotel is entirely your property. The law requires you to assess its condition before putting it on the market.
Oh.
It's very noble of your mother to want to repay that poor girl's family, Rachel. Not everyone would deprive themselves of such a sum. Anyway, it's up to you now. Get to it. I'll bring you a burger you Portland folks can only dream of. Oh, I left you some notes and a master key on the dining room table of your family's old apartment. Start your rounds from there. Give me a couple of hours. Don't run off, all right?
I fucking can't. I can't. Do you see this? Are you seeing this? I can't read a map that well. Look at this.
We should have hired a decent attorney from Portland, Mom, not this potato head. Come on, let's do this.
All right, yeah. I guess let's do this. Let's try to find whatever this place is I'm supposed to go on this blueprint. I don't know how to read a map like that, but I guess I'm just gonna navigate through, and I would assume it doesn't want me to go outside. No, it wouldn't let me. I would assume not. Okay, I don't know where it wants me to go to. Wait, no, it says something down there. Do this. Mr. Jenkins said he left a management key in the master suite. So, is this the floor I'm on right now? I can't tell. I don't know what floor I'm on. I know the attic, and then I think this is, there is more. Oh God. Oh God, I don't know where I'm, I don't know where I'm at. All right, first floor. It says first floor. So, museum, and I gotta find a way to the master suite. I heard something. Hello? Is somebody else in here? Can you help me? Can you help me? Whatever I'm looking for. Dude, I am definitely hearing something. Master suite. This is starting to give me the feels of suite 776. And I am hearing somebody breathing. I am hearing somebody breathing. I need to leave now. I need to leave. It is not an option anymore. It is not an option. It is time to go. Okay. No. He said management key. I'm looking for a key. And there's multiple doors. God, this game actually looks amazing. It's just, I know there's gonna be a lot to explore. I won't even be surprised if there's another ending to this. I wouldn't be surprised at all.
God, everything's here exactly the same as when me and Mom left 10 years ago. It's so... Doesn't matter. Quick tour, nothing more, Nicole. This is the manager's key my mom wouldn't give me when I was little. I'll need a master key for the guest rooms, though.
I need a master key, and it's like... Why is your heart beating? Why is your heart beating so heavy? Why? What is going on in here? Alright, so apparently... Yes.
What is this, a joke? Hello?
Can you hear me? Is this Miss McGrath?
Wilson. McGrath was my father's.
This is Helena Federal Emergency Management Agency. My name is Irving Crawford. Mr. Jenkins told me you'd be arriving.
Mr. Jenkins is a very enterprising man.
Oh, I guess so. I wouldn't know.
I'm kidding.
Oh, right.
Any reason for your call, Irving from Federal... whatchamacallit?
I'm calling to assist you during your stay at the hotel.
What?
The timberline is old but sturdy. You'll enjoy your stay, and be safe, no problem. The furnace, wiring, it's all under control.
Oh, okay, enough.
What?
I don't know what Jenkins told you, but I have zero intention of staying here longer than, let's say, 20 minutes.
Oh. But the storm.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm leaving straight away.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
Maybe you're not aware.
Thanks for everything. Irving, right?
Irving. Yeah. You...
Bye.
Yep, goodbye. Just... Can't convince her, man. It's time to go. And I actually, you know, in a way, I agree with you. I don't want to stay here because I feel like something's wrong. Like, I hear stuff behind here. I hear stuff behind here. There's a noise. There's noises all around.
Mess. Never thought to find anything like that.
Nice. So nothing in there. Where exactly does it want me to get now? It doesn't even give me anything to do. I guess... Ah! Come on! That wasn't that scary. It is just lightning. It is just lightning. Why was that scary? And there's been noises coming from all around. Why was that terrifying? Alright, well, I think... I don't know. What is this dim? What is this dim coming from the overlook? And that was over here, wasn't it? Oh yeah, this. Oh god. Oh yeah, this is definitely getting turned into a jump scare kind of horror game. Oh god. Oh god. Hello? Hello? Mother Nature. You can calm down a little bit. You still think it's a good idea, right? You think it's a good idea still?
Hello?
Hey, you still there, Irving?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm still here, Miss McGrath. I mean, Miss Wilson.
When you said this shack was sturdy...
Oh, that's what I was trying to tell you before. Around these parts, the weather...
How much time do I have to move?
The snow piles up pretty quick, and some parts over 3,000 feet are already icing over.
I gotta risk it.
You're not thinking of taking the car?
Yeah?
Nicole, listen. If your car breaks down, we can't come get you. Not even with tanks.
Whatever happened to Miss Wilson?
Sorry about that. I just,
Nicole is fine. That said, thanks for everything. Again. Thanks.
Seriously, if you ended up out there with your car gone dead, with 12 inches of snow and 20 degrees below zero, your lungs would collapse in a few minutes.
I remember how things work in the mountains. Luck doesn't exist.
You're not thinking.
As a FEMA agent, I have to insist...
You know, you're not the first man...
To do what?
to try and stop me.
Hey,
Better watch
what-
your attitude. Oh God, he's coming off a little harsh, don't
What
you
can
think?
go wrong? I have a 1986 Dodge.
Oh well, you fucked up there. You absolutely fucked up there. Okay, now I think it's gonna say we need to go. Take back the car and get away from here before the storm arrives. Well, I'm sorry to break it to you. I think it's a little bit too late for that.
I won't stay here a minute more. No way. The attorney, he'll take care of everything. Fuck all this.
I'm telling you, it's a bad idea. But you know what? If you want to try that, sure, go ahead. In your little 1986 Dodge. I think it's time for you to upgrade a little bit. You're 100% either gonna get stuck out there or your car is just gonna... I want to take those. I need to have a cigarette. I need one absolutely right now. Like, your little Dodge isn't gonna make it but 5 feet. It won't even make it out of this garage. Alright, well, here we go. So I'm trying to... So if you don't remember, the gameplay of... What was the game called? It was a gameplay like 3 gameplays ago. I don't remember the name of it. But it was a really good gameplay. And it was just really a bunch of reading and kind of a walking simulator. Oh, God. Oh, this is what you call your 1986 Dodge, and you think you're gonna get out of here. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna let you have that thought.
Tell me you changed your mind.
You there?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, right. It's a direct line.
I can't find my car keys. My fucking car keys. I left them on the seat.
You sure?
Think so? Maybe someone...
No. Listen. This office is about 12 miles from the hotel as the crow flies. It's 40 miles by road. There's nothing or no one in between, and that's not a good thing right now.
God damn it, I knew it.
Oh, maybe the keys are in your pocket.
Wow, that didn't even cross my mind.
Only trying to help.
Yeah, that was kinda bitchy.
It's fucked
No
up.
problem. The keys will turn up. The good news is that we have these new cell phones. That's what they call them. Radio doesn't reach out there. I bypassed the signal to create a direct line through a shortwave sequencer. It's like a two-way radio station that's always open.
Oh, this place. I vowed to never come back.
Listen, I might only be a voice, but remember I'm here for you. If you need me, just call. Seriously.
Fine.
Alright, so what's next on the agenda? I had to open the garage door. I hope it's working. What was really the point of trying to open this if you don't even have your keys to get out? Do you really want to try to walk it? If that's what you want to do, then sure. Let's go ahead.
Talk to me.
I can't open the garage door. It's a conspiracy, damn it.
Stuff freezes up with the cold.
I have to get out of here. I'm not sure you get it. Look, I left this place 10 years ago. I had no idea I would have to come back here, let alone stay a night.
Nicole, I know your story. Everyone in the valley knows it. Your father, Rachel.
Alright, how do I... There we go.
I haven't heard that name since I left.
I didn't want to be out of line.
Don't mention the past.
Okay.
Alright, what do you got next on the agenda? Oh, I can't... What was I even saying before I got interrupted? It was something about... Oh yeah, the last game, it was just... It was a lot of reading and I didn't really get a chance. To... What?
Hey, found anything useful?
No. No keys. No garage door. I can't get out of here without freezing. Christ.
It's probably only for a night. The conditions might get better tomorrow.
They might?
Look, I'll be on duty all day. Call me when you want. Even just to talk.
Okay. Oh. Thanks, Irving.
Just doing my job. Nicole,
Yeah.
if I may,
What?
I'd like to give you some advice.
If it comes with the job.
You're safe up there. Just relax. It'll be fine. Okay. Later.
This reminds me a lot of
I can't
Firewatch.
believe it. I'm stuck. Shit.
Yep, yes you are. Like I say, this reminds me a lot of Firewatch. You know, the use of radio. Days. How many days are in this? I remember some people were saying in the discussions that this game lasted like 3.5 hours, but then other people were saying the day was not days, but the game itself was really short. So I don't know exactly what's to come.
Hello?
You still there?
Is that a joke?
Yeah.
Well, you're improving. What's up?
Oh, nothing. I mean, just wanted to say, you got everything you need to have a smooth night. But you should take a look at the main power system. You know, no one's been up there since...
Leonard's death.
5 days might not seem like much, but the timber line has an age.
I don't know. When I lived here, I was only a kid. I can barely find the bathroom.
Well, that's a good start.
Like, at least I won't wet myself?
No, I didn't mean...
Don't blush, kid. I was just kidding.
Oh, I just...
I'll call if I need you.
Okay, so where exactly is... Where is the... there it is. The electric room. It's in the basement. I gotta go all the way to the basement. I wonder if I'm ever gonna get a chance to, like, finish any train of thought I have in my mind. It's not gonna happen. It's like every time I talk, they'll talk. And I don't want to ruin, you know, the experience by me just talking about, you know, random stuff. But I'm gonna find a way to get down to this basement.
Irving, it's me again, obviously. I could really use a shower.
Sure, you'll just need to turn on the furnace for the hot water.
Oh, my mom never wanted me to go down there, but I loved that place. Full of little spiders.
A real country bumpkin.
I was a pest. Now, I think I even forgot how to get there. I forgot almost everything about this hotel. Funny, right?
People forget what hurts, I think.
Never enough, Irving. Never enough.
Yeah. Well, furnaces are always in the basement. You won't have trouble finding it.
Oh, yeah?
Is there something else I should know, like, to survive?
Well, don't expect a 5-star menu.
Oh, really?
You could survive for months with what's in the pantry.
Let me guess. Canned beans, right?
Bean soup, baked beans, potatoes and beans, bean broth.
Starving suddenly seems like an acceptable option.
It says it's not gonna be easy, but knowing me, I'm not gonna find a way. What's right here? Oh, it looked like there's an opening right there. But yeah, knowing me, I'm gonna have a real doozy trying to find this. Like this hotel is ginormous.
Irving,
Are you at the furnace?
he's waiting for me. He's down there.
What? Who?
Old farting ghost.
Wait, what did you say? Old farting...
I used to hide down there with hotel guest kids and wait for old farting ghost to come and get us.
Farting... The furnace?
Yeah. When Leonard found out, he almost choked laughing.
Your father laughed about stuff like that?
Yeah. Well, that's long gone.
Yeah, what was he supposed to say there?
How's it going?
It looks real complicated.
Furnaces are all the same. Can you see the control panel?
I guess?
What does the pressure gauge read?
Huh?
The thing that looks like a clock.
Looks like 220?
No.
I don't like the sound of oh.
No.
It should be more like 210 psi. Pressure's building.
You saying I have a choice between freezing or blowing up?
No. Push the green button. It's the starter.
Old farting ghost, you rank spirit! Wake up!
Huh?
Nothing, just talking to an old friend.
I love. He thinks I'm a psycho. That's what's happening. He doesn't know how. right.
And here he is, in tip-top shape, I'd say.
You were right. The furnace is haunted. Now you've got hot water.
You have no idea how grateful I am.
Just doing my job.
I love like how he doesn't know what to say. That's kind of like me in any conversation ever. Oh my god, I got video games! Yes! Let me play. No, it better let me play some of these later on in the game. Don't we...
Give me some good news.
Just letting you know that the rooms will heat up before the hallways.
I just want to go to bed.
Did you find a room you feel comfortable in?
Yeah, my old room. It's exactly like I left it. Leonard cleaned it, but he didn't touch a thing.
Same as you left it.
Exactly.
How does that make you feel?
They teach psych classes at FEMA.
Well, just being nice.
It's endearing. But I'm not 16 anymore.
There's lots of other rooms in the hotel.
No, I think I'll sleep just fine.
Okay.
I think I'm starting to navigate a little better. Like, indeed, like, yes.
Irving Crawford, FEMA.
Hey,
Hey!
listen, I just wanted to say, if I came across as obnoxious,
No problemo. I get it.
it almost feels like I'm getting used to being here again. Whatever. Forget it, I'm beat, and I'm rambling.
No. From the rumors that went around the valley about when you left the hotel, and all that rush, well...
Right, I forgot. The Wilsonian mythology.
Sorta.
Now I'm just gonna chill in my room with the posters of my favorite bands, playing my old bass, totally unplugged.
You play the bass?
I suck. I wanted to thank you. Knowing that I'm not alone here is a huge deal.
Yeah, well, thank you for, listening and not freezing to death in your car.
So I owe you my life then. Wow.
It's just...
Your job. I know. Night.
Night.
Nice, time to play some bass. Do I actually get to, like, do controls or no? It's a cutscene. Wow, wicked solo you just did there, man. Alright, here we are. Day number 2. And it is still just as bad as it was yesterday. Just as bad. Oh, and here he comes again.
Morning.
Good morning, Nicole. Get any sleep?
I was wide awake for hours. Then suddenly, darkness. So, any news?
What?
Irving, Nicole, stranded up here. You snoozing?
After a night of incomplete crossword puzzles, I wish I was.
Wait, you didn't sleep? Like, at all?
I thought you might need something, and
But you didn't go home? Because of me?
I'm a workaholic. So, meteorologists are predicting a peak real soon, probably tonight. You can't move, not just yet. In theory, what do you want to do?
I'm not ready for this kind of news at the crack of dawn. I'll eat, and then I'll think about it.
It's time for you to take a tour of the pantry.
Deal. I could eat a horse right now.
The baked beans will be scrumptious.
Now I got a fan of pantry. I would assume... Where's the fucking pantry? Search the food in the kitchen area. Nice, and here he
Nicole?
comes again.
Irving, how long has it been since someone's inspected the pantry?
Inspected? You mean stocked?
I'd just like to know if I should choose between malnutrition and food poisoning.
There'll be tons of things to eat. Oh, definitely no mice or roaches. Pretty sure about that.
I was thinking more like mold, bacteria, and such.
You'll see. There's nothing to worry about.
Wait, she did say the last thing and I clicked. Well, I'm at the kitchen. I see a kitchen. So, that meaning there has to be food in here, correct? In here? No? Where? Give me food. I am fucking starving. Give me food. Yes. Oh, God.
There's some food, but it looks moldy.
Weird. I didn't expect that. There's a freezer. Take a look there.
Okay.
I haven't seen any... I haven't seen any freezer around. Why is this game so hard to navigate in? I can't. Oh, wait, no, there was one. There was one over here, wasn't there? Right in here. Oh, God, I'm gonna get fucking stuck in here. Here, quickly, I need to prop this door open. Before it shuts on me. What's gonna happen? Nice. Ah! I knew it! I fucking knew it! I knew it. How did I know?
Hey, you kidding?
You pulled a fucking Rigby.
I don't see him.
Did you check over there?
Yeah, I already... Dude, what are you doing? The door!
Oh my gosh! I totally propped it open with some bags of ice! Check it.
Oh, that is just fantastic. Oh God, I need to find something to... I need to find something to like break this door open with. Hello? No. Thank you, ghost.
Oh, I almost forgot. There might be a problem with the fridge door. Just make sure it doesn't
Are you
close.
fucking with me?
No. Wait, what did I say?
It would have been more useful to know that before I got locked in.
Oh, holy shit, I'm a freaking space cadet.
Yeah, I could have died in there.
Well, you didn't, and I hear somebody. Hello? Anybody in here? What do I do now? The microwave could be useful to heat the beans. That door just wouldn't open on its own. There's always some ghost around here that's helping me. Am I the only one to hear somebody breathing? I'm 100% positive I hear somebody breathing. I fucking hear somebody breathing. I know I'm not hearing things. This game is designed just to make you feel uneasy. Like this heavy breathing. The next suggestion would be investigate the heavy breathing.
Uh-huh.
Sorry to interrupt your continental breakfast. I got a hold of Mr. Jenkins, the attorney.
I'm only taking good news today. Otherwise, let me eat. Up to you.
Thought you'd like to know.
Oh, come on.
He called 911 after just a mile.
I'm just gonna hole up in my room and cry, if that's okay with you.
I can't imagine that. He asked me to give you a message. Here it is. He says to... This is a swear word, and you don't need to hear it. Nicole. At this point, start assessing the general conditions of the hotel on your own. Jot down what you want to keep. I recommend you start with the second floor. It's surely the most damaged.
Please, only call me if you've got good news.
Well, that kind of made a turn. And you see what would have happened if you went out. Are you happy you made a decision to stay now? Well, I guess I was kind of forced. I was kind of forced to stay here. I was just to inspect the second floor first. And hopefully it doesn't take me too long. I can't. I don't want to do this. I don't. It's the fact that like this game is meant to be story based, and there hasn't been anything to happen yet. And I know something is gonna happen soon. It's just like slow and progressive. It is. It's so slow and progressive. That's what makes it. That's what makes it terrifying. Oh no. Oh no. Close that behind you. Oh wait, no, open it. Open it that way, yes. Wait, no, I want it closed. What if somebody comes from back there, but what if somebody comes from over here? What's gonna happen?
There's some serious water stains on the second floor.
That floor is pretty run down. There's some windows missing and water damage, too.
Yeah.
This is god-awful. Who's in here? Who's been doing this? Who has been doing this? What's next? I guess I'm just gonna run through the floor. Nothing. Oh, a sealed door. Let's go through it, please. I need to find a chain lock.
Here I am.
Bolt cutters.
What's up?
The hallway on the second floor is cut off. The door to the west wing is locked.
Your father started renovations, but he didn't get the bank loan and had to stop.
Leonard's attic is at the end of the hallway. His man cave.
Does that mean something to you?
I tried so hard to forget about that room for years.
Anyway, the west wing is pretty run down after all this time with no windows. Hello? You there?
You always have an answer to everything.
What do you mean?
I've joked about it, but it's not funny anymore.
I don't understand, Nicole.
You know how to turn on the furnace. You know where to find food, and that the fridge door is busted. You know my family's story and the hotels.
It's up to FEMA to deliver the supplies to isolated places like the Timberline. I've been up there with the truck every month since I've been on duty. Is something wrong? I don't know. I don't know what you know and what you don't know. What difference does it make?
None.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
No one can upset me. I better keep doing the inspection.
I'm just hearing a lot of things, man. I'm hearing so much.
Yeah? Hello? Who is this?
You don't tell me what to do. Who the fuck do you think you are?
Rachel is still there. Don't sell the hotel.
Is this a joke? Who is this?
Don't do anything stupid.
What, you think you can call my house and threaten me? Come tell me to my face, asshole!
You fucked up. You fucked up. You know that, right? You fucked up. Rachel's still here. Rachel's still here. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. But she is still here. God damn it. It's every time I'm doing a video. There he is again.
You pissed at me?
I don't have time to rehash my past with you. I've got a different problem. Someone just called the hotel.
What? Who?
It was a bad connection.
What did they want?
They said, Rachel is alive. Don't sell the hotel.
Idiot.
There's something else that doesn't make sense. The phone lines are down. Leonard stopped paying the bill months ago.
I'll ask someone to run a check.
I didn't know FEMA had FBI authority.
Around these parts, time passes in a different way. Some stories seem like they've been forgotten, but actually they just sink down.
Sink down?
Like tea leaves in a cup.
I think I get it. Almost.
That girl's death. Rachel. It was the result of painful events, and now it's someone's obsession.
You talking about anyone in particular?
Well, her death ruined two families that everyone looked up to. Yours and Rachel's. Your father, McGrath, a genius astrophysicist, and Rachel's father, the upstanding Reverend Foster, known all over the county. Not something easy to forget around here.
You know what I think? They can go get fucked, every one of them. I know what we went through. No one else. Fuck them.
What a cultural change this is. Why did I go from completely normal to this? Who? Day number 3.
Hey, cutie pie.
Daddy?
Nicole, it's Irving.
Oh, sorry.
Whoa! Whoa!
Must have been sleeping pills in those beans. Since I've been here, it's like I'm literally hibernating.
You had a tough day yesterday.
I think I had a dream.
About?
Leonard, maybe.
Okay, I need you to pay attention, though.
Should I worry?
The storm brought down some power lines. There are blackouts all over.
Actually, the lights are acting a little weird.
I was afraid of that. I don't like the idea of you up there on your own in the dark. We gotta do something.
My electrical know-how is slightly limited.
It's okay. I can guide you to the emergency generator. If we activate it, you'll be self-sufficient.
Too easy. Where's the hitch?
There are 2 ways of getting to the circuit breaker. Straight through the garage's side door, or from the floor you're on.
But...
The garage side door is stuck. You'll have to pass through the crawl space along the entire building and climb down from your floor. If the power goes out, you'll be completely in the dark.
all right. What do I have to do?
Check the closet in your father's apartment and see if he left anything you can use for lighting.
On my way.
Who was that? Who was that? Who was that? No way. I know I heard something this time. I know I heard something this time. I am positive. Arvin said I must enter the crawl space in the first floor staff area.
Hey. Okay, almost there. I think the lights are getting worse.
You need to move fast. On the same floor of your apartment, in the staff area, there's a small storeroom. Your father asked us several times to fix the lock. Fingers crossed, it's still broken. That's where the access to the crawl space is.
The crawl space? I'd totally forgotten that.
Remember where to go?
No, but I do remember the panels were really hard to open. I wasn't allowed to go in there. What happens when I get to the closet?
You'll have to go down to the breaker box and switch it on.
All right. Doesn't sound like rocket science.
Hurry up, please.
You suck at reassuring people.
This is awful. This is awful. I don't know where I'm going. Deep breath in, deep breath out. I see something right there. I think that is just... I think that's, I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. I thought that was a ghost for a second, man. I thought that was a ghost for a second. And it's not giving me any, like, detail where the staff area is. Nice. I can actually take this. Nice. I get light for literally half a second. That is fantastic. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's talking about that. It is talking about that.
I found the crawl space, and also a dynamo flashlight.
Know how to use it?
I think I just have to push the lever continuously.
Is everything okay?
When I was a kid, I used to crawl through tunnels like a mouse. But the crawl space seems so narrow now.
Maybe you gained weight.
It's called growing up.
What an ass. What an ass. Oh, that's the right thing to say to a woman. I can't hear the fact that he called her. He said, "Good morning, cutie pie." Like, how are y'all getting off like that? You were just arguing earlier. And now he's calling you cutie pie. How did that happen? And oh god, this is terrifying. This is, Okay.
Shit.
What's wrong?
Your prophecy came true. The power went out. It's completely dark, pitch black.
Okay, stay calm. Can you see the bundle of cables above your head? Anyway, there should be some cables along the...
Yeah, I know what a bundle is.
Okay,
Just a mannequin.
Easy does it. All you need to do is follow them and you'll get to the generator room. Don't go any other way, otherwise, who knows where you'll end up.
Perfect. I got the flashlight, sorta. I got my breadcrumb trail, more like my cable trail, whatever. I can do it.
All right, yep, easy.
Does it?
I want to know what happens when you go the other way. What is over there that I'm gonna find? Hello? How do I... Is this not? So, like, sophisticated to get over here. Just to get to a goddamn, electrical circuit room, whatever you want to call this.
What's up?
Hi. I want to ask you something.
Okay, go ahead.
How long has the hotel been closed?
About 4 years. Yeah, from 89.
I mean, did anyone think about doing a thorough clean of the basement?
Don't know. Probably pretty rushed. Why?
I found something.
Another Polaroid?
A lipstick.
Huh.
What's a lipstick doing here?
It's a lipstick?
You don't get it. It looks really old. I remember this brand. The girls at school used it. Weird.
What?
It didn't dry out. I could even use it now. It's perfect.
I'm afraid I don't get it.
Irving, this brand doesn't exist anymore. It's been, I don't know, 9 or 10 years. Strange someone should wait 10 years to open a lipstick just to use it, don't you think?
Why are you telling me this, Nicole? You want to get pretty there with the generator?
Cut the crap. A lipstick here is totally out of place.
Nicole, it's just another one of those things customers forget.
Well, yeah. You're probably right.
Excuse you. Why did you decide that was the perfect time to cut that off? I clearly didn't open that door.
Reporting is ordered, sir.
You awake?
Sorta. You forget your coffee?
For once, I don't need it. I gotta talk to you about something.
Okay.
What did you want to talk about? Something's not right in Rachel's story. I had to investigate the clues in Leonard's room and shed light. Where the hell is Leonard's room?
Here I am.
Fuck
You
me.
didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this place than I do. About what went on here, since I left at least.
What do you mean, you went through his stuff? What are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
That's what everyone says. But maybe the story deserves a second pass. There are too many gray areas.
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing, like you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
I feel like you're in on something, man.
Look at it this way. I've always had a secret passion for Sherlock Holmes.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you gotta listen to what's buzzing in your head. First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
I thought for a second I saw something out there, man. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna keep...
You know, I can't stop thinking about Rachel's father.
Reverend Foster. He was a very strict man. Harsh, even for pastor standards.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
Priests always made me nervous. Them and their invisible boss.
His daughter's death destroyed his ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel. That was insane.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
Hey, no. But even Reverend Foster is a player we shouldn't underestimate in this story. Just saying.
Right.
And this is the last one right here I need to call for.
In this article from a couple years back, there's a statement by some girl who affirms she saw Rachel in a hallway at the Timberline.
Who's this girl?
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson. I tore out the page. I think the magazine was MT Woman.
Nicole. That's a gossip magazine. They would sell their mother, even their cousins and nephews, just for a bunch of new readers.
I know, it's not a very reliable source.
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void. She can't be alive.
I thought I was the skeptical one here.
Alright, I think, oh god, there's more. I don't know, how much more stuff do I have to call for? Two more things.
Remember the lipstick I found downstairs?
Yep, you made a big deal about it.
It doesn't smell.
Should it?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
Maybe there's been other women. I mean...
From what I gather, Leonard was a sort of recluse. And don't forget, the lipstick is really old.
Could the cold have preserved it?
Possibly.
Anything else?
And this should be the last thing right here.
Hey, I found a book in Leonard's things. It's a collection of poetry, but it's got notes written in it.
Did your father write them? What do they say?
Dates, notes, thoughts. Listen to this. Today I saw Rachel. Or Rachel is sad. Or Rachel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
As if he saw her.
Well, I mean, there must be an explanation.
Of course, there's an explanation for everything, and we've got to find it.
This is starting to turn pretty deep. I have a funny feeling either Rachel is still alive or Rachel was a ghost and she's in this house. I should be done. Oh god, I still have more. What else?
So, listen to this. Graphologists doubt the authenticity of the suicide note left by the girl.
Who said that?
An investigative journalist. The article came out a year after her death.
You think it's a setup?
Perhaps.
Okay, I'll hear you out.
Now this is the last thing.
I found a copy of the local paper, dated December 29th, 1981, the day that the body was discovered. According to the forensics report, Rachel had been dead for days. She was 9 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, that was the official version. Okay, I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for tonight. Today, or what the hell time is it?
You think there's a lot to dig up in this old story?
Maybe, maybe not. Until I know exactly what happened. Any objections?
You don't need my approval.
Good job. You're getting the hang of it.
But sometimes it's better to leave the skeletons in the closet. Once they come out, you never know what they'll have to say.
It's a risk I already considered. I can handle it.
Hard-headed like your father. Trust me, at least on this one thing. Go to bed. You need it.
Agent Crawford, this bit of advice. I'll follow it to the T.
All right, am I done now? Day number 5? Maybe? Nice. I got achievement. Is she really dead?
Hey, cutie pie. How are you?
Daddy? Daddy, is that you? Where are you? I can't see you.
You came back in the end. It's like the inescapability of a celestial body's revolution. We can't help but follow certain stars' brightness, even if those stars have died millions of years ago.
Daddy, I missed you so much.
Their light is alive, and it reaches us. And those stars are alive and dead at the same time.
What are you trying to say? I don't understand. I can't see you, Daddy.
Listen, sweet pea. My sweetheart. Listen to my voice. It's important.
I can't see you. Where are you?
It's a trick, man.
Where are you?
It's a fucking trick.
You know how much I love you.
I know, Daddy. I've always known it. I love you too. Say it again, please.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Rachel. 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 Rachel.
Holy shit. This is like I said, this is starting to turn a lot deeper. And I do think, my personal prediction, I think she's still alive. But not in the way of actual life form. Like, death is never permanent.
Morning.
I want to talk.
Am I interrupting?
Yes.
I was eating steak and potatoes, cheesecake, strawberry shake, and a frothy cappuccino, Italian style.
So the usual frozen beans.
Half a serving. The other half ended up in the trash.
I did find something. Some tapes that were found in the main office. In truth, I shouldn't even have taken them.
Oh, so what'd you find, Billy the Kid?
Well, I don't think it's anything useful.
Wait, where did I put them?
What?
The pliers, so I can pry the words out of your mouth.
Oh, sure. Okay. It's VHS of the behind the scenes of a TV broadcast, but it's all bullshit just to attract an audience. Trust me.
Jesus, you can be really long-winded.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. They're tapes about haunted hotels, weird and mysterious stories, stuff kids like, with these guys who call themselves ghost hunters.
Ghost hunters? Did they hear about the old farting ghost?
I'm not sure, but they went on a tour of old buildings in the county, and they stopped by the timber line, too.
Whatever, let me hear it.
Okay, but I'm warning you, it's kinda... Well, listen for yourself.
Okay, the lights look good. How about the headphones?
Don't know, there's like a buzzing noise. Listen.
Yeah, true. Well, the German ones were better.
We are about to enter a nightmare hotel. A place full of deceit and secrecy where terrible lies were played out. Nah, I don't like that. I'll do it again later. Oh, the room with the fireplace isn't bad.
Okay.
Spare me the kitchen. I wouldn't know what the hell to say.
Fireplace okay? Kitchen? No. Stan, where'd you leave all the gear? Room 117. I stuck a piece of tape on the door. I didn't get that. What room? I got a buzz in the headset. Damn microphones. 117.
Danny, what's that stuff in camera? It's giving off
117.
the glare and burns out the frame. I told you no tricks.
What tricks? I didn't use anything.
Stop fucking around, Danny.
I told you I didn't rig anything. I saw it too. It's a mirror, isn't it?
Huh?
It looked like the reflection on a mirror.
What'd you smoke this morning?
What the fuck are you two up to? Cut the crap. You're freaking me out. Holy shit, there it is. There it is.
Where?
I saw it. It's just up there. It's like a light, like a door that opens. I swear.
Stop touching me or you'll give me a heart attack.
What are you talking about? I'm like over here.
Fuck, I felt someone touch me. Are you kidding?
That's it?
Yep, the tape's damaged. Too damp.
Well, I'd say fucking typical.
How ladylike.
What happened in the end with the TV show?
Never aired. Some say they ran off, ditching everything there.
Yeah, but they mention a room on the tape.
117.
I'd like to take a look.
Yep, this one right here.
117, I think.
Yep, that's right here.
117, yeah. Same floor as my apartment.
It's already right beside it.
Hey.
I found the room.
But
But someone barricaded it with an L bracket.
do what they do in movies. Bust through the door with your shoulder.
Nice, great
Real
plan.
funny. I need a screwdriver. I think I saw one around somewhere, but I don't remember where.
Probably in the basement.
Oh, God.
Seems to me I've seen one in the garage. Or was it the generator room? I'll let you know.
Oh, come on. Of course they go to the basement. Just do what he said. It was a great plan. Great idea. Just ramp to it or toss something to it. Would have been a fantastic idea, man. But like I was saying, I'm hearing a girl laugh every single time. Every single time. But like I was saying, you know, death isn't as permanent as you think. At least it's what I theorize about, like, you know, the end of life. When you die,
Hey, found the screwdriver?
No. I keep thinking about those guys, the ghost hunters. You sure it was an act? It sounded so natural.
Awesome actors, I'll give them that.
I can't stand the idea that my family problems might end up on cable or some tourist guide.
Fortunately, it seems that won't happen. They hightailed it out of there. God only knows why.
Don't tell me you believe in ghosts or some bullshit like that.
Well, I'm not superstitious, but if someone believes that a black cat is bad luck, then you also have to believe that something else is good luck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Prayer, for example.
You're saying prayer brings good luck? I doubt Reverend Foster would agree.
A screwdriver.
I'm out of here.
All right, well, I'm here. This is the generator room. Screwdriver, yes, there it is. Nice. Nice. Without wasting any time, look at us go, man. Look at us go. It's really hard to commentate in this game because it's like every time I try to talk, they always say something. And, you know, I don't mind. Obviously, I don't mind, you know, getting the backstory of this game and them talking, but, like, I feel like it's a little bit too much. I feel like it's a little bit too much. Just in my opinion. But without further ado, we're gonna go ahead, head back up here. And what was I even talking about before all that? Oh yeah. So my personal opinion is about death. It's never exactly permanent. You're gonna come back as something. It's either gonna be reincarnation or you come back as, you know, a spirit. And what the hell did this spirit do? I don't know. Why? It's been all these noises, but nothing. Nothing has come out. Nothing came out, you know, to talk or anything like that. It's just been, you know, same old bullshit. Same old. They don't want to come to talk. They don't want to come show themselves. They just want to make noises and raise suspicion for this girl right here, because now she's thinking of staying to find this Rachel girl. Here we are. Oh, of course. Of course. Hello? Hello? Am I good to take any of this stuff? No? What am I supposed to do in here? Check the room and the equipment those dumbasses left. Oh, I just...
Have you calmed down yet?
Quit playing dumbass jokes. What does that guy do all day?
Who, you mean the owner? Leonard, the freak?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. He's always locked up in the attic. You can hear him pacing up and down.
Well, better for us. We've got the whole hotel to do whatever we want.
Shut up a sec. There's that noise again in the headphones. Sounds like someone is talking to themselves.
I think you're smoking the good stuff.
You jerk off. Did you see his face? He's missing a couple screws.
It sounds like a woman's voice. A girl.
What the? I'll bet living alone in a place like this all winter, he can't help but go nuts.
So depressing.
Danny, did you get rid of the interference? Fuck, I pay you to do your job, not jerk around.
Fuck off, Stan. What do you think I'm doing? It's a mess here. Nothing's working. There's voices.
Listen, Danny, cut the crap. I'm gonna go have a cig, and if you don't figure it out by the time I'm done... What the fuck are you doing?
I shot that thing!
Well, you're not taking it.
No, I mean, for real!
What? What the...
Someone's here, I'm telling you!
Oh, God, man.
What do you guys say? It looks more like a... oh my...
Oh my God! It moves! Oh God!
Yeah, I'm telling you! I can't find the keys!
Listen,
Keys, hold on! The light!
I fucking can't. Go! Get out! Oh, I can't. I don't like having the lights off. I can't have these lights on. This is like... There's no jump scares, but it doesn't have... There doesn't have to be jump scares for it to be scary. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. Like, this game is psychologically horrifying. Hello? Hello?
Hey!
For fuck's sake, Irving!
Oh, what did I do?
He gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, I'll warn you with a carrier pigeon next time.
What?
I'm just curious to know what you found in that room.
Well, you should be. You're never gonna believe it.
This game, man. I'll tell you what. This makes you feel some type of way, man. Like, it is just terrifying. Without jump scares. The story behind it. And knowing that there's something in here. And wow, joyous Christmas. How lovely.
Here I am.
You still there?
Where else should I be?
Home?
I wouldn't miss Nicole's amazing adventures in the remote mountains for anything.
Irving, don't tell me you're staying on just for me. Go! I promise not to get into any trouble for the rest of the night.
I already told you. I'm sticking around till you get closure.
Thanks. You always do that?
Do what?
Worry about every desperate stranger that knocks on your door.
You're no stranger.
We've never met, Irving. I can't even picture your face.
You've been a part of this place since you were born. You belong here.
Well, I thought I left all this behind. Maybe I still have a ways to go. To be free?
You're making progress. 2 days ago, you would have skinned me alive if I'd called you a country bumpkin.
What tells you I'm not sharpening my knives this very minute?
It's good we're just talking on the phone, then.
Listen, is this contraption really a phone? It feels like a walkie-talkie / defibrillator.
It's a real phone, and trust me, in a few years, everybody'll have one.
You think? It's easier for me to believe in ghosts than to imagine people being hounded by a phone when they're out and about.
I'm grateful for it. I wouldn't have met you without it.
Irving.
Come on.
Are you hitting on me by any chance?
Oh!
No. What are you... I mean, it's just...
Relax. I was kidding.
I can never tell when you're kidding.
Yeah, it's one of my fascinating virtues.
Same. Oh, hold on a sec. Don't go anywhere, okay?
I got an achievement for cutie pie.
Oh,
That's what
okay.
it says.
You have a good night too, Miss Flattery. Merry Christmas. Good night, hon. Here I am.
To be honest, I never thought I'd spend Christmas like this. Sorry, I was going off on another flashback about the life of Nicole Wilson.
Christmas Eve is the right time to reminisce.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get it too.
yeah. That's what there was, in the end. There was like a strange kind of warmth. Then it all ended. Christmas of '80. Me and my mom were at my aunt's house in Billings, and Leonard was here on his own. While I was pretending that I liked my aunt's sweater, he and she were...
Nicole.
They...
Hey.
And a year later, she killed herself. And what she was carrying, too.
Don't be like that.
There you have it. These are my memories, and, that sound. Was it on your end?
No. What are you talking about?
Like a clinking.
No. I don't hear anything.
Sorry, I want to check.
Okay.
This is right here. Yep. Oh, no, terrible idea. This is awful. This is awful. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I don't want to go through this. What if Rachel's in here? What if she's in here, man? Wait, staff only? No, this is just another... Why? Why?
Yeah.
I was thinking about earlier when I said I was happy to have met you.
Uh-huh.
I was trying to figure out how to tell you. I feel real close to you, Nikki. God, I hear myself talk. I sound like an idiot.
Irving, I don't know what you're trying to say, but right now, I'm dealing with something else.
I want to be there to help you. I'm just a useless voice on the mic.
Believe me, right now, I would also like a little bit more presence.
You know, people get close in lots of ways.
Please, shh, a sec. I'm trying to listen to this noise.
All right, I get that.
Shut up, man! Come on!
Sorry, I'm a klutz, and sometimes it's...
Irving, please, shut up. Thanks. Listen, we'll get back to this, but let me figure this out. Where is this sound coming from?
I don't hear anything. Anyway, later.
God damn it, Irvin. Oh god, there's so much talk in this game. Wait. Ooh. Ooh. This way. I wonder what's coming out from that same room that people were knocking on. It's like a loud bump. What in the fuck? I'm closing this. I'm closing that. That can't be from above. No! This door? Ghost Hunters. I got achievement.
Irving, you hear me? For fuck's sake.
Oh, well, you pissed him off. What do you expect?
Hey, sorry I didn't answer. I was, busy.
Oh, no problem.
I'm getting very
It's fine.
paranoid.
What'd you want to tell me?
It's this microphone. Sometimes it captures sounds.
What sounds?
Whispers.
It could be a draft in the crawl spaces. Hotel's full of them.
Yeah, sure. Sorry. I didn't mean to worry you.
Heads up, and if you sense trouble, just let me know.
Ah! Can you not? Dude, I can't. I fucking can't. I think this might be it. No? Dude, I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea where to go. I have been searching for so goddamn long. I don't know.
Found anything?
I can't hear that sound anymore.
Thank God.
It's easy to freak out when you're on your own up there.
Maybe it's not me. It's this hotel.
I didn't hear you.
You know, for a second it was nice to imagine that the past could come back like that. We always had a party on December 23rd. Maybe you heard about it? It's pretty well known in the county.
Sounds amazing.
You should have seen the ballroom back then.
I can almost picture it.
The last time Rachel's family was there, Reverend Foster wasn't as sullen as usual.
And your parents?
My mother had eyes only for Leonard. And I saw he wouldn't stop staring at that girl.
Rachel.
She talked and moved with the grace and confidence of an adult. She wore a dress with a bow on her back. She was so beautiful. Perfect. Fuck. It was the beginning of the end and we were breaking out the champagne.
Nikki,
Sorry, I'm becoming a freaking nostalgic up here. Well, I can't hear that sound anymore. It's gone. I'm gonna look around again and then I'm going to bed.
Be careful.
So I guess behind this wall was where the other... No, like that, the high sound was coming when I was looking at pictures. This other side of the wall isn't coming from, you know, where that highest pitch was. But who am I to question it, man? Oh, here we go. Day number 8. How long has this gameplay been so far? It's been a while, and quite the journey. Quite the journey has been. Oh God, are we back in a dream? Fuck! I can't! It wasn't meant to be scary. It's just this heavens alone. It's dark in this room. There's nothing else in this room besides me, this computer, and that's it. But it feels like somebody else is in here. I can't. This game has broken me, man. This game has broken me. I can't. I fucking can't. Oh my God, man. Why am I in here? Why do I wake up in here? And now I gotta go through a basement. Is there like a certain task? I don't have my map. We're in a dream. We are definitely in a dream. God help you and God help me. If I don't have a map, I'm pretty sure we're in a dream. Do I have my flashlight? No, I don't even have my flashlight. Or my little recorder thing. It's not even giving me like an objective. Alright, well I guess I'm gonna explore around a little bit. I want to go back to my room. I think that's what it wants me to do. Like, it's not giving me a map, any clue on what I'm supposed to do. I'm just gonna go to bed. Are you okay with that, Ghost? Are you okay with that? Because I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. No. No. Oh, this is my stuff. Why?
Irving?
Merry Christmas, Nikki. Ho, ho, ho. It's a little late for holiday greetings, but I expected that.
What?
Well, I thought you were calling to... Hey, is everything okay?
Yes. I mean, I don't think so. No.
What happened?
I think I sleepwalked.
Like in the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
I'm serious. I woke up in church, standing in front of the lectern.
Wow. Does that happen a lot?
No.
One doesn't just become a sleepwalker from one day to the next.
It used to happen when I lived here. One time in February, I ended up outside.
But no parent leaves the doors unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
I never told anyone.
Sleepwalking episodes are common in children.
That's not the point. I forgot all about it. Then I come back here and it happens again. If I ended up in that church, maybe there's a reason.
Sometimes following your instinct is the best thing.
No.
Yeah. I'll do that. Oh, Irving?
Yeah?
I like that you call me Nikki.
Aww.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Nikki.
I like Urban. I like him. He soothes my soul in a time of, time of despair and horror. Oh yeah, wants me to go back to the church, and oh god, I feel like Irving is never there in the time. Can you stop, please? Can you stop? He's never there in a time of need. When I'm in a horror episode like I was just now, he's not there. It's always when I'm in a calm, relaxed state is when he's there. And I don't like that. I need to be able to call him at any point because I don't want to have to deal with these scary episodes. I want him to keep talking to me. And I gotta hear a voice in a time of need like that.
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
So you've come to the conclusion that I'm not crazy?
Never thought that. Well, at least not in this case.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
All right. So, if I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
Alright, after that long lecture, let's, go on.
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, 1,000,000 times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
The mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh, something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart or it's your end, round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How... it's... I...
Wow. Total mystery. Want to play?
Yes. I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
Oh, you see, I'm not good at this riddle. If I saw the riddle, I could finally find the old storage room. You see, there was a room that I found earlier. I don't think I showed it. When I was trying to listen for the goddamn ringing, I found a room that you could push, but I didn't want to go full inside because I was kind of scared. Not gonna lie. Oh, hello, Mr. Butterfly. I knew there was gonna be something right here. I knew it. I knew there was a passageway. This wasn't what I was talking about. This is completely new.
Oh shit.
I knew it. Because when I saw this the first time I came through, I was like, I thought that was a doorway, but it was a doorway. How neat. Oh god, here we go. That's hurtful, man. That's kind of hurtful. Hello? Is that a key? Yes. Give me? No? I can't, like...
Oh, shit.
So, found the mystery decorations?
No. No decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay. There's some windows drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
This place doesn't make sense. No one would live down here.
Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
Wait. There's got to be an explanation.
Okay, now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
Jesus Christ,
this is all
man.
Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
You don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
But my other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
This is fucking terrifying, man. Like I said, it doesn't have to have jump scares. Like, this is what true horror is, man. This is what true horror is.
Did you get out of there?
You know by any chance if Rachel wore a retainer?
Maybe. There was an article saying they hadn't found it at the site of the suicide.
I remember. She always made a horrible noise when she clipped it onto her palate with her tongue.
What does Rachel's retainer have to do with anything?
I found a box. It could be hers.
Why should someone keep a 10-year-old retainer?
Maybe they're not just keeping it. Maybe they're using it. The box is empty.
No way. I can't...
Let me go on.
Give me that key, man. Nice. What the hell could this possibly go towards?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
No. I found a key. It's from my old music box. The one in Leonard's room.
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
I don't know and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
It doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here.
Oh, I'm not the only one who's getting chills going down my spine. The key I found belongs to the music box in Leonard's room. I'm going to open it. Open it,
Yes.
open it.
Nicole, listen. I already know what you're gonna say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
Please, you're not helping.
You do realize you found the replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why all of this.
We'll figure it out with the sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. Please, just...
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line, old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
All good reasons to get out of there. We both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
If it's true, you realize what that means.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
Your father... He spent years in there, in total solitude, with the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience. He wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that too.
You're joking, right? You think he did this?
Think about it. That room could be an act of love. Distorted, even morbid, but in his eyes...
How dare you? My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying... Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old, but fucking hell, don't you dare even think that! He would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Your father had changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and I'm telling you.
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
I just want you to know that...
If you don't want to help discover the truth, don't call me.
This has made an absolute turn for the worse. Not that it wasn't already making a turn for the worse, but now it is just digging even deeper. It's digging even deeper. This is this... Oh.
Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck. Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake. Okay, let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive. I have to think it through. What concrete clues did I find? First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead. Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the Timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no Timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad?
My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with the suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
Day number 9. Going even deeper and deeper into your skin. Well, I don't exactly think I could just automatically go in here now, can I? There's always some back there.
Finally.
I'm okay.
I was dying on this chair.
You're right. That room freaked me out. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of this story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Maybe it's my father. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
Oh, God. I better take a look in the mezzanine in the middle. The better things find their proper position. Okay, now where is the mezzanine? Mezzanine? Mezzanine. Mezzanine. No, mezzanine. No, what the fuck is a mezzanine? Okay, so I get it. So, that is a spot where, like, you get your keys and stuff, I believe. That's what they call a mezzanine. And I'm hearing voices. Wow, fantastic. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Dark and mysterious you are. And there's more noises. And a little girl laughing. Little girl laughing. Yep, ooh, boy. Can't wait to dig even deeper into this one. This should be the mezzanine right here. This thing right here. And then you got stuff back there. Is this not right? I'm pretty sure this is the mezzanine. So, after, I want to say 40 minutes. After 40 minutes, I finally figured it out. So this isn't the mezzanine under here. This entire time I was under the impression that that was the mezzanine. It was so fucking well hidden. Oh god, man, I fucking can't. It's been a 3-hour recording so far, man. And you really want to do stuff like this. Oh, hi, hello, how are you? Oh, don't mind me, I'm just gonna get this hockey stick, I guess. Oh god, man.
Irving?
Hello, Irving?
Hello? Can you hear me? I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare. There are mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick. Wait, what the fuck? That's my stick! If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed? But why my hockey stick?
That is Rachel,
Hello?
and that's her.
Hello?
Oh
God,
with the baby. Except she was
Irving,
only
I swear,
9
I'm not
weeks.
kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
I'm telling you, it's every time. In a time. Ah! Nice. Just never mind. I can't. I hate this. So what is going on with this? Rachel. That's whoever this is, the murderer. Rachel and her 9-week-old baby. Except I don't think she had a kid at the time. It was in her stomach. 9 weeks pregnant is what. Yeah, 9 weeks pregnant. Okay, I'm kind of done. Get me out of this. Get me out of this shit. Get me out of this.
Where are you, Nicole?
It's about time. Did you hear my messages?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
What? Are you drunk?
Keep going.
Hello? Hello, Irving.
I definitely heard this bell ring. I heard this bell ring, man. Like, this game. Okay, you can stop that. You can stop that. All these noises, it's not necessary. Irving, what are you doing? What's hiding behind second floor's sealed doors? Am I good? Am I good to finally go in there now? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was at a point now. I was about to end it because I cannot figure out what to do. Like, this doesn't seem like a mezzanine. I thought what was below that was considered the mezzanine. It's I can't with this game. I fucking can't. Which way was? It was this way, I think. Or was it? No, it was this other way. Like, this game just, it makes you feel so uneasy. Like, I've never played a game that makes you feel as uneasy as this. It's either that or it's playing games in the dark with very minimum light. I can't, man. Wait, there's two 205s? Is there multiple? Yeah, I was trying to look at this earlier to see the numbers to look at the map, but it was like, just never mind. I'll talk later. Close now. I fucking can't. I can't. It is a red room. I can't. Oh, God.
Hello?
I imagine you found my room.
What? What does all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
Every memory. Painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means. I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
What did you do, Irving?
These walls ooze with memories. The memories get into the walls. Under the floorboards, they creep into the crawl spaces.
You're not with FEMA. You... Jenkins... You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events. You were behind all of them.
Someone had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here. The most important one. You.
Me?
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
I don't understand.
How could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past, hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years, day after day after day.
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies. But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
What do you want to do now?
I want to tell you a story. There was an invisible boy. Like everyone, he just wanted to run on the grass, ride a bike, swim in the lake in summer. But his father had other plans for his soul. In his dark world made of silence and prayer, there shone only one star. His wonderful sister. A heavenly creature that spent hours telling him fairy tales in secret. She who told him what a free and strong man he would become one day.
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and strong. At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia. Or what retard meant. It's what they called her at school. But I could hear her cry. Night. I wanted to protect her. But I couldn't. One day, that beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her. For real.
My dad.
Yes. And I was the invisible witness of what happened. A love. Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less. But that love was too much, and it would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel. Rachel was your sister. Now I remember you.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
I didn't hate your sister. I was just jealous.
Doesn't matter. Those days are over.
How could I have forgotten you?
I was raised to be forgotten.
What do you want from me?
The day my sister paid with her life for her love, we all died. We make up the history of the Timberline.
It was a tragedy. But you...
We all got frozen there, in that very moment. In that confined horizon of events. As you'll understand. As you've already begun to understand.
I want to know what you want from me.
You have to keep going to get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be the new witness. You owe it to us. And you owe it to her.
I can't. Horror game of the year right here. I'll tell you that right now. And here we are. It's the attic. The long dreaded attic, man.
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school. I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious, irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are. How are you, Nikki? You're probably tired. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel will have already whispered all their secrets. You've always been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother than me. Irving has always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these hallways. We tried. We waited. We were terrified. We studied. We listened. We listened to her. But all the love in the world wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels, those wide open eyes, those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter, trust me, it doesn't. I have a new theory, Nikki. Love is and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel.
Who are you talking
in the air
about?
we breathe. And sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, and those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right? There's a lot of light here. There's light in death. I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So, how are you, Nikki? I'm good. I will be good. Figure out what Rachel was saying, Nikki. She's here.
Am I the murderer? Is that what she's trying to say? That I'm... I can't, man. I can't. Are you trying to say that I'm the murderer? Where does this key go to, man? I'm terrified. I'm not gonna lie. I am fucking terrified. And there she is laughing again. Good old Nikki. Where would I go now? Inside Claire's car. Wait, her car. Did they go all the way back down to the garage? I've only saw, you know, the mom's car and then my car, but I'm not Claire. And is her name Claire? I don't think so. Ah! Fuck, man! Get me out of this. It is time to leave. It is not time to stay.
Hello.
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big enough to love both you and Rachel.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
You were just a jealous kid.
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't...
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you tell me about the truth?
Tell who? The Nicole who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different when you got here. Now you can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Listen, I'm sorry about Rachel. I hated her, and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain, maybe better than anyone. Betrayal, shame, death. My family was destroyed, just like yours. How much longer does this pain have to last?
It'll be over soon.
What else is there to know?
You want the truth. Well, I can't give it to you. I've already given you everything I could. Now you have to tie the pieces together.
What does that mean?
Your father always said we are the sum of the people we take with us, and you abandoned these people. Here, in this place.
Enough riddles, Irving. I'm tired.
Me, too. You're the only one who can give a finale to this story. It's time you open the last door.
What last door? Whoa, what last door? Inside, what? In here. Is it talking about in here? What did I just pick up? Excuse you? What is this blanket? Wash it, wash it, wash it, wash it, wash it, wash it. Wait, I don't know. What in the hell? Okay, there was a laundry there. I'm pretty sure there was a laundry. I'm not going through there. I'm not going through there. There was a laundry room somewhere. There was 100% a laundry room somewhere. Locker room? No. I'll find it. This is it right here, the laundry room. Okay. Now, it's telling me to wash it. In here? Yes.
Oh God. How could I have forgotten? I saw everything. I was there. All the pieces were in front of my eyes.
A kid's eyes.
It was the same night as the hockey game in Missoula. Reverend Foster was so busy with the preparations of the meals for the giving to the poor at the Timberline Church. And my mother, Claire, said that we would get back from the game in time for the distribution. She convinced my father to help the Reverend, and he'd come with his whole family. You and Rachel.
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I couldn't find my stick. I panicked and I went down to the garage. Claire was there, red in the face. Her look.
Her look?
It was just a fleeting feeling. That's why I erased it from my memory. I had to erase it, understand?
What was in her look?
It just wasn't her. It was like a frightful creature. A disturbed, dangerous animal. I've never seen her like that before or after. Not even on her deathbed. And then she put her hands on her hips, exhausted. She smiled. And there she was again, my mom. I thought it must have just been the impression of a moment. I had the finals against Cold Springs High awaiting me. I climbed in the car, throwing my bag into the back seat. My hockey stick was there. Claire said she'd cleaned it. She'd cleaned it.
Go on.
No. I don't...
Go on!
We got there on time and I played. Best game of my life. And the last. Claire was on the bleachers encouraging me and cheering. And then I lost sight of her. For 2 whole periods, I think. And later, when I asked, she said she'd moved because Marty O'Donegal's father was getting on her nerves. But it wasn't true.
Just enough time to go back to the car.
Don't say it. Irving, don't say it. Don't say a thing. I don't... I traveled all the way with Rachel's body and the baby she carried inside of her in the trunk, rolled in the blanket. God, oh my God. She killed Rachel.
Thank you, Nikki.
You've had your revenge. I hope all this gives you the peace you were looking for.
I wanted you to help me uncover the truth.
You're saying you didn't know that Claire...
I was only a kid. Plus, she never wanted me to get to the bottom of it.
Rachel is here?
You know, I think she's still protecting me. But I'm grown up now. Now, we can all be reunited at last.
What? Wait, where are you going? Listen, we can work things out. What happened is terrible, but all the main players in this story are dead. Get it? Dead. We are still alive. We're alive. Me, you, we didn't do anything.
That's exactly what we did wrong, Nicole. We didn't do anything. It's beautiful here. Rachel told me about it so many times, but I never thought it was so beautiful.
What? Irving, where are you?
It's white as far as the eye can see, beyond the mountains.
You left the hotel? But it's too cold. You'll die out there. Irving, please.
I've lived in the dark for years. You freed me. And now I can finally rest in the light. I can go back to her.
Don't go. You can't. Don't leave me, too. We have our drink.
It's not a goodbye, my tough, pragmatic, stubborn Nikki. We'll meet again. Another time. Beyond this horizon of events. Everything is...
Irving? Irving? I don't want to stay alone here. Everything seems to be becoming dark. I'm scared. Who's there?
Okay, calm down, calm down, calm down. Get me out of here.
Rachel?
Unless he's coming here.
Is that you?
Oh no. Oh no. What happened? What happened? If you're trying to do a jump scare. Where's my phone? Answer it? No? Where's my phone?
Yes?
Nicole, it's me, Jenkins, the attorney. Finally, I can get through. You don't know how many times I've tried. I can't hear you. The connection's bad. How are you? I was really worried about the storm.
I'm good.
Great. I'm glad. You're sure you
Listen, I don't want to sell the hotel anymore.
What? Damned interference. I didn't catch you. What'd you say?
I don't want to sell the hotel anymore. You've been really nice. Your job is done. Thanks.
Oh, well, I see. Well, you're the owner, and you got every right to decide. But maybe we should talk about it in person. I want to understand. This kind of decision...
I'm back home, and I have to stay here. Forever.
Wait a sec, let's talk. And there's also my fee.
Why would you want to stay here?
You know, Mom, I was thinking about going to the lake. Remember where we went with Uncle John last year? Daddy and I started talking about the stars. You can't see them during the day, but they're always there. You feel like it? I would so like it. And we can have dinner at Doc Smith's diner on the bank. Rachel and Irving could come with us? What do you think? It would be so nice to be all together. Mom, Dad, it would be so nice. Wait. I did all that you asked me.
Something doesn't feel right. Something doesn't feel right.
Please. Anger shouldn't rule our life. You said that. I'm scared. I don't want to die. It's getting dark. I can't see the light.
It's coming from that. Why are you doing this? Get out of here. Oh, why is it? I don't want you to die. Don't do that. No. Wait, was that an optional ending?
I'll stay here with you, Daddy. Mom, we'll bring back the Timberline to its fortune together. We will be happy again, all together. Yes. Like a whole family. No more anger. Just love.
And that was the end. I want to have that other ending because it gave you two options for ending right there. It was either kill yourself or you can stay alive. I really hope I can go back through chapters, like at the very end, and do that again. Please, for the love of God, please let me do the other ending. I just want to have it. No, I would have to go through. I would have to start a new game. No, man. That was like, I don't even want to see it. It's been over like 4 hours, definitely. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this, make sure to drop a like, make sure to drop a subscription, make sure to share with all your hands and biscuits. I'm sorry I couldn't talk as much as I wanted to. I wanted to actually enjoy the game. I wanted to actually, like, you know, get the full story of the game and actually enjoy the experience. So I hope you also enjoyed the experience. So thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in another video. Bye.